Hi, this is Morten. I've always been active. When I was younger, I played soccer, and actually being younger was 42 for me when I gave it up. I had a couple of injuries that prevented me from continuing, so I started running. Running gave me a little bit of excitement. It was still competitive in some ways. I was running races, but I did it mainly to keep active. And when my younger son was born, he's 13 now, he played soccer too, but hated every minute of it. So I had a rule with all my kids, which was they have to do something athletic in order to make dad happy. So with my little boy Jacob, he chose golf, and I wanted to partake in his joy, so I started playing as well. Now, unfortunately, I started having lower back pains. The pains got worse and worse. It was to the point where I was giving up golf for about 3 or 4 weeks at a time, and my little boy would be happy that I would caddy for him the entire time. But it's not the same caddying and playing, so I decided to look for some alternative treatments other than just rest. So I started going to acupuncture. I did that for about a couple of months, and my pain never went away. So I tried something called ART, which is active release technique. It's a deep tissue massage, and that didn't correct my issue either. I did that probably for a couple of months. It was a great feeling, but ultimately the pain always came back. It never really went away. So I went to see my general practitioner, who in turn told me that probably the best thing for me to do is cease all activity that causes pain, which was my golf. That wasn't going to happen. Come to think of it, it was kind of funny. He was surprised that when I ran that I didn't have any lower back pain, but only when I golfed. So he referred me on to a neurosurgeon, or not a neurosurgeon, but an orthopedic surgeon, who diagnosed me with spondylolisthesis, which is slip disc of L3 and L4. The beginning part, he said, we'll just start with a spinal epidural that will most likely cure you for 6 to 8 months. It worked great for the weekend. I had it on a Friday. Saturday, Sunday was great. Monday morning I woke up again and my lower back pain was back. So I went back to the doctor, who in turn told me we can do surgery, which is spinal fusion, more or less the same thing that Tiger Woods had done. They take your L3 and L4 and they put a metal plate in, and they fuse those two bones together, which means I would be out of commission for 8 weeks, talking to several people. They all told me various issues associated with it. Some were successful, others were not. This is kind of where Adam comes into the picture from Zero Pain Now. Adam and I have talked about Zero Pain Now for a long, long time. With me, it always went in one ear and out the other. I never really believed it. So I figured after more talking with Adam that we probably could at least approach it before I would go into surgery. So Adam signed me up for the program. I did the program for 28 days, and probably in the first couple of sessions I could already feel my pain subsiding. I continued the process, and 28 days later I can say I am pain-free. My pain at certain times will come back, but now at least I know how to correct it. I am a true believer in Zero Pain Now. I have a couple of friends that are also friends with Adam. We've all snickered over the years at Zero Pain Now, but I am a true believer. I tell everybody that I can about the process and how to get cured. I live a pain-free life. Now I do anyways. And I get to enjoy golf with my little boy. Pain freedom is priceless.